So that communist teacher in Sacramento that was just exposed by Project Veritas is being fired. The school released a statement. Apparently they draw the line at one of their teachers indoctrinating their students into becoming little commies and giving them extra credit to go to Antifa events and parading around the community wearing gigantic hammer and sickle commie symbols. He also has a hammer and sickle tattoo on his chest, and you may have seen the Ingsoc tattoo that he has as well, which is literally him siding with Big Brother in George Orwell's 1984. But this isn't about just one scumbag teacher. This Project Veritas expose is going to have enormous ramifications across the entire country in hundreds and hundreds of schools. And James O'Keefe is such a genius. He released the video a day before the school board meeting. And so, well, let's just say that a lot of parents showed up and they weren't very happy.
Not only does his termination need to be taken effective immediately, but I believe a criminal investigation needs to happen immediately.
I was shocked when I saw this on the news. I don't even hardly know what to say. Teaching communism in the public school system is complete. It's evil. It's nonsense, okay? I've been to the former Soviet Union 7 times. I know what they do over there. I've worked with communist refugees for 40 years, since I was 12 years old. I know what it means when an entire family is blown to pieces and killed, okay? That's where this is going. This is evil. It's darkness. It is hell. And these are criminals for abusing our children. They're principals. They are principals. They are co-conspirators. They are accessories, and they are principals in this crime. Okay? They need to be gone. All these people are criminals, and you need to treat them like criminals. All the principal, the vice principal, and the board has to go. I've heard that there's 2 other teachers teaching this evil in our schools. There are 3 teachers. That's evil. Little innocent children sitting here that I see, I look in their faces. They are pure innocence, pure love. And these evil people are putting stuff into them. Okay, this has got to stop. There is no excuse for communism on American soil. Okay, we need a criminal investigation.
This isn't going away. It's going to get uglier. It's really going to get uglier. There were so many red flags. The man had an Antifa flag behind his desk. He had Chairman Mao in the corner. Are you kidding me? I hold administrators at that school. I hold the person that hired them. I was a correctional officer. I retired from there. They went all the way back to my junior high school. How far did you guys go back? All you needed to look at is what his social community or clubs he belonged to. His tattoos probably told the story. So where does the buck stop? Is it with you guys? Because if it is, you better do your job and you better get it right. Because you're not going to get a second chance.
We'll expose them all.
Done.
As people have mentioned, this guy had an Antifa flag on his wall. He had Chairman Mao on his wall. He was indoctrinating these kids every single day. He was abusing them, scaring them every single day. Where the hell was the principal? Where were the vice principals? Where was the other faculty at this school? Where was the superintendent? Where was the rest of the district? Where were you? You know, he was fired today. Why wasn't he fired a year ago? Why wasn't he fired 2 years ago? Why did this go on for so long? Why are you only doing anything about it now? Because you got caught. Exactly.
This means that in 2 weeks, in 13 days, he was allowed to change my daughter's mind about some fascist crap that y'all have let in this school. I'm tired. This is ridiculous. I'm from Texas. So this don't go on in Texas.
I was born in Venezuela. And while I have been here in the United States for many years, my family, my father's side, is still there. So what I hear is second and third hand information. I do not want this place and this educational system to become Venezuela.
Hi, my name is Brittany Johnson. I'm with KCRA 3 News. Just before I even ask my questions, is anyone from the board going to be available after to speak with us? And if not, then I'll ask my questions here.
He said later this week. Tonight.
I'm asking because we've been trying to get comment, we've been calling the offices, we've been emailing. So I'll ask my questions, just two that I have right now here are, have any prior complaints been made against Gabriel Geip, and have they been reported to Inderkum High School? If so, what were those complaints? When did they happen, and what actions were taken by the school? And if no actions were taken, why weren't they taken? And then another question, the teacher in question, Gabriel Geip, stated that other teachers do share his beliefs. Has the board taken steps to identify any of those teachers who may have been sharing their opinions in the classrooms? And if so, what actions are being taken?
Yeah, how is it that an open communist, who looks like a guy who just got out of prison with tattoos all the way up his hands, can be hired as a teacher? And that was just a small sample of the parents giving the school board a piece of their mind and demanding answers to a lot of questions. And so the school board called for a 5-minute recess, but then they escaped out the back door. And usually I bleep the swearing in clips. I make the show family friendly. Just a heads up, I'm not going to bleep this. There's quite a bit of it, and I don't want to have to go through and edit it out. So I'm going to play the clip unedited, just so you know, here in 3, 2.
All right, Madam Chair, I'm going to motion for another recess.
Second.
Second the motion.
Is there prior unanimous roll call without objection?
Do you feel uncomfortable yet? That was fantastic, and as you know, since many parents got to have a little listen in to the indoctrination that the public schools are brainwashing their children with, since the kids were stuck at home because of the pandemic over the last year and a half, well, a lot of parents are finally now showing up to school board meetings like this. And since pretty much every school board meeting is live streamed on Facebook or YouTube or on the school's website, and not to mention that everybody in attendance has a video camera in their pocket, we need to see more of this. Something else I want to see is Dr. Fauci getting arrested. I know, one could dream, right? But if you agree and you want to help spread the word and support my channel, order my new Arrest Dr. Fauci shirt from my online store, markdice.com. Or if that's not your style, I'm sure you'll enjoy my new Trump was right shirt, or the classic Liberalism Find a Cure shirt, all available in a t-shirt, long sleeve, and a hoodie, and a whole bunch of different colors as well. So head on over to markdice.com or click the link in the description below and check them out.